Hello, spider people and people who like Spider-Man. I thought I would do a what if, a new what if. This what if is based on the events of Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War. I thought I would start with the MCU as I love the MCU if you know me. But I thought, what if Spider-Man got the symbiote instead of the Iron Spider costume? By what I mean, we're gonna have to rewrite one part of Homecoming. What we're saying, see, just a small part. Tony will give Peter something, or maybe he gets in class. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. So if you go the Tony Stark way, Tony gives Peter something, a black-like substance in a can, or more precisely in like this canister. Peter questions it but takes it. While if we go the school route, he basically gets it from school, and similar to Horizon High, from Marvel Spider-Man, he gets in is trying to find a way to stabilize and figure out if it's an element. So, we go into Avengers Infinity War. Now, I'm going to say Peter plays just the slightest bit bigger role. And the main reason is because Peter would be a lot stronger with the Venom symbiote. So, first off, how does Peter, get the suit? Or what happens? When Peter is on Ebony ship, or as we'll call him, Squidward, Peter falls, and as he's falling, Peter had, in this timeline, a web kind of satchel which had the canister. The canister bursts, breaking out of it and getting onto Peter's arm. "Kid!" Tony screams as Peter's whole body starts getting hit by the substance as it turns his costume black. Not just black, it gives him a huge spider emblem on his, and turns it black and white. He gains a huge spider emblem. Spider-Man pulls himself all the way up to the ship and is able to quickly tell Tony that he's not leaving him here. "I'm not leaving you here, Mr. Stark." "That's my boy." As Tony breaks in on Peter, Peter tells him his plan, and the two get ready to take down Ebony Maw or Squidward. Now, besides that, Peter in this time wouldn't have the Waldos or the extra spider arms. Instead, he would shoot a weapon and kick him out of bounds of the ship, and Strange would be saved. Strange, Ebony Maw would scream before he gets out, "Is that a Clintar symbiote?" Or, I guess he would probably say symbiote, and Peter would kick him out of bounds, out of the ship. After taking him down, and the Guardians will attack. When Star-Lord is holding Spider-Man, or Peter in this case, by the head, Peter elbows him and uses one of Venom's tentacles swinging behind him, punching him from the back. They still have their conversation of, "Where is Gamora? Who is Gamora? Why is Gamora?" And they still have that. Peter's still, in this timeline, most things play out the same on Earth. Obviously, if I wanted to do another what if, and I want you guys' opinion if you guys want to see this, what if Spider-Man was still on Earth during the events of Infinity War and Endgame, I might do that what if, but I don't know. So, besides that, we go on to the fight with Thanos. Thanos would arrive, and when he does, he's surprised to see the black suit on Spider-Man, or the Clintar in this case, or the symbiote. Peter rushes towards him, swinging towards him. He kicks Thanos in his purple chin before shooting a web in his face and hitting him. While fighting him, Thanos grabs him by his wrists, breaking the web shooters, throwing him into rubble. Peter then unleashes a web blast. He didn't even know he could do that, and swings himself towards Thanos, kicking him in his face. Strange and him still do the maneuver of portal jump. Peter then swings himself, kicking Thanos. While fighting him, Thanos slams him down. As Tony arrives and gets ready to hit him, Peter is thrown back. As Tony is fighting him, he gets punched, breaking his mask. As Tony's about to be killed by Thanos, Peter loses it. "No!" As Peter gains demon-like teeth and a demon-like tongue comes out, Peter has become Venom. He quickly rushes at Thanos and hits him with all of his might. He then grabs Thanos in a headlock, throwing him into rubble. He then uses one of Venom's tentacles before getting control of the symbiote. Thanos then grabs rubble and hits it, creating a sound wave. This hurts the symbiote and Peter. Peter sees it and says this thing has to be a living organism. Peter fights Thanos, and while fighting him, is thrown into more rubble. Thanos uses a Power Stone. Before Tony then still has his final battle with Thanos, and he still gets beaten, but this time, Peter gets one final blow on Thanos, as Thanos hits him with the Power Stone, throwing him into another wall. He then uses the Reality Stone, and makes sure that Peter is stuck there. Peter's able to break out, though, and the gauntlet was still... Quill still hit Thanos, so that still happened. I know I probably should have gone over it earlier, but I felt like I need to mention it now. Thanos still leaves and goes to Earth and still gets the last Infinity Stone. No! As he snaps his finger, they realize that they've lost. When Peter helps with Mr. Stark, he knows something. Mr. Stark? I don't know what's happening. Besides that, Peter looks at Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark, I don't know what's happening. Please, I don't want to go, Mr. Stark. Please, I don't want to go. Please, Mr. Stark, don't make me go. As Peter fades away along with symbiote. That brings us to Avengers Infinity War. Tony has completed the Iron Spider suit, making it full red and gold, showing him that he is Tony's successor. Peter does figure out what a symbiote is and what Peter had. He decides when they found a way, he does tell Cap about the symbiote and the suit that Peter was wearing. He also learns a bit more thanks to Captain Marvel, who has encountered them and a symbiote would have made an appearance as a small Easter egg in Captain Marvel. See, I know how the MCU works. When heroes start arriving from Portal, Peter arrives, but instead of having nanotech, his suit organically kind of folds on itself, getting out. When all the heroes arrive, Cap summons Thor Hammer. Avengers! Assemble! As they rush towards Thanos, Peter quickly takes down the monsters, the Outriders and the Black Order, and a bunch of Thanos' army. Chitauri, I don't know how to pronounce them. Chitauri, Hakai, I don't know, you pronounce however you want. And he quickly takes them down, killing most of them. He still has his encounter with Mr. Stark, and Tony tells him to take the suit off after this. Peter understands and rushes at Thanos. While fighting Thanos, he's thrown back by Thanos. He's hit by a bunch of Outriders and loses it. As he buffs up a little bit, his body starts turning to this venom symbiote, and it quickly attacks him. He quickly kills a bunch of them before some of them quickly start making vibrations and energy attacks. These energy attacks send Venom into a berserker rage, killing them. Peter almost takes off the suit before getting Thor's hammer and getting the Infinity Gauntlet. He's still saved by Captain Marvel, who sees that this is the kid that Tony was talking about. And Peter still gives it to her and says, I don't know how you're going to get past them. Before she says, I'll get past them. It's fine. Peter jumps in and fights Thanos. And while fighting him, Captain Marvel joins in and the two team up. But Peter is getting beaten down by Thanos. Thanos uses the Power Stone and uses the Power Stone to kind of create vibrations, making the symbiote go into berserker rage. Peter is thrown into rubble. As Tony sees Doctor Strange's finger starts shaking as he points, this is the one outcome. Tony jumps in and grabs the gauntlet. After grabbing it, Thanos says, I am inevitable. Ping. And I am Iron Man. As the villains are fading away, Peter cries as he sees his mentor die. After the funeral, Peter talks Captain Marvel on Nick Fury and Maria Hill. You have to get rid of the suit. I've been able to control it though. It's not bad. She explains what the symbiotes are and how they're not a dangerous species, but some of them are. Some of them can. Peter got the symbiote due to the fact that Fury had taken it from a man named Eddie Brock. And earlier that year, before the events of Infinity War, there was another symbiote that attacked him, Riot, who also made an appearance getting a nod in Captain Marvel. Peter asks him if he can keep it. and even says that he can control it, and that if he can control it, then he can keep it. But if he can't, then they have to take it away from him. Peter, after meeting the press and all that stuff at the beginning of Far From Home, Peter goes back, and Fury, along with Happy, should give him a box. This box reveals a whole bunch of stuff. Kid, if I die, this snow is for you. I was gonna give this to you while we were stuck in space, but obviously, the symbiote came out. It also goes over this downside to the symbiote that he learned. He then saw another thing. This is something that I think might interest you. As we see a red and gold Iron Spider outfit. Along with that are also a pair of glasses. Peter puts on the glasses, taking off the mask. And when he puts on the glasses, hello, Peter. I'm Edith, which stands for even though I'm dead, I'm still the hero. And I guess we'll have to find out what happens to Peter and Mysterio in Part 2 of What If Peter Parker got the symbiote during Avengers Infinity War. I was really happy to do this What If, as I honestly, it's one of those What Ifs where it's like, this could have happened in the actual movie. So please, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want What If Spider-Man survived the snap, or a different What If, then please tell me in the comments. Heck, you know what? I'll promise you. What if MJ and Spider-Man survived the snap? Already done. We'll do it. But not now, I'm tired. Like the video. Comment. Share. Subscribe. I recommend you do that, but hey, I'm not the boss of you. It would just really make my day. Or my night. Or my afternoon. I don't know, whatever time works for you. And you know what? I hope you enjoyed the video. Good.